through there.
Online beta.
I'm gonna need your details.
You gonna need my details. Oh yeah.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
God, the graphics are shite.
Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you. Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Drew Piers. Should probably turn my chat on. I go in neutral.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Full cheeks. Gaunt. I'm not gaunt.
Can I have a go?
Well, they ain't got hamster setting.
You're lucky you were
Them
caught,
teeth.
you know. The way the town feels
shit.
about what happened, you were likely to be shot.
Can you do no teeth? Can you have teethless?
The gummer.
Gummer? Have gummer.
Let's have gummer.
Have gummer. You gotta
It's
have
a
like the weirdest
process,
hairdo
all right,
ever
but
as
a
well.
necessary one.
No. That looked very pineapple.
Let's just change the colour.
Why? Do you actually want him to look like it?
No.
Ginger.
How you doing with that?
Do a ginger.
Yes.
Do that one. He's boss-eyed.
I know he's boss-eyed.
Boss-eyed.
I picked him boss-eyed.
Okay then.
Chicken. No, see what else there is.
Oh, Gandalf. Wow.
No, you need that one that you picked originally.
That one.
No, that one.
Lifestyle.
Make him look like he's on heroin.
I want to make him look like he's on heroin.
I mean, it doesn't do much, does it? Just changes his
Change
texture.
pigment. Complexion.
Bright red.
Look at that boss eye.
It looks like a glass eye, doesn't it? Oh, that's you gotta have the dark eyes. Gotta be done. He's gotta look like he's not eaten in days.
Let's have 4 on the head, something for target practice.
Forehead. Forehead.
Oh, I can't be arsed. Oh, that looks bad, doesn't it? That.
Cover him. Don't make him look minging.
I don't have spots. That's
Why?
crap.
Boring. You're boring. You're gonna make
Scar.
him
Oh, that's a nasty one, isn't it? It's like
Let
a
me
bear
tell you
scar.
how I got this scar.
I want to tell you how I got these scars. See, my wife, she said I don't smile enough.
Davey does smile enough.
What makes me wonder is, like, the people that they've modelled these on. That one looks pretty grim.
Not grim enough. You're not making him grim enough. This is my strong hand.
Let's see.
Whistle. Oh, I can't hear it. No.
I can't hear it.
Is this working? know what his whistle sounds like.
Well, then you need your portrait.
It's like the most fashionable bloke ever seen.
Why
By
did
your chest now for me.
Why have you given me yellow waistcoat?
I haven't done any clothing.
Can't you do the clothing?
You're just picking a character. Why would you need to do the clothing anyway? Because when you get in gaming, just go to a place that does clothing.
I don't know, is it like GTA? Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Have
Of
they
course,
done
it's going to be like
Have they
GTA.
done it exactly like GTA though? Like where you can walk into the shop and change all your clothing?
Possibly. This is an
bar.
online beta though.
Oh, it's going to be shit then if it's a bit.
It is going to be shit.
Yeah, good luck.
It's going to be glitchy as fuck.
Don't get too angry. Would you like a spoon?
Some months later.
Would you like a spoon?
I would like a spoon. Excuse me, can I have a spoon?
It's alright, got one.
Alright, I got one.
Could you turn the telly off?
This game is so glorious.
Like my food.
Like my girlfriend's vagina.
Officer Jackson, move those prisoners. Officer Benton, kitchens ain't staffed. Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving. What are you looking at? Go on, get moving.
You with the hammer? And you'll do. You need to perform a work detail out near Blackwater. Come on, get in.
Oh, we're going to
Open the
escape.
Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
Red Dead Online. Go online.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
Picture, you're not close enough.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas.
Oh, I've got transparency on.
Above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books.
Been writing too
Personally,
many
I'm
goddamn
against
books.
education.
Fuck
Women,
you,
I mean.
bitch.
And men, I guess.
Get your sexy ass over there. Sit down.
Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
It's the best thing you'll ever taste. Trust me. Honestly, let me know.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each.
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Then you better get on this horse.
Which horse? First person I
Watch
come
for that
across,
hole.
I'm gonna kill.
Haven't got far to ride. Yeah, I waited on them moving you some weeks. I can wait a while longer. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. You've been away for a while, so we'll help you get set up in the world. Then if you want to accept our offer, you can. He's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse. Tie it here. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
Anxious to meet old Scarface.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do
Yeah,
hope we haven't
thank you, Horley.
inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Oh yeah. Flat cap, shall look like Farmer Joe.
You enjoy this too much.
We'll keep him bald. Vest. Let's go orange. Good grief now.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater.
Oh,
Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker,
we're
real
going
estate
to Blackwater.
speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was
I look forward to my
true believer
reward.
in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody.
Foul
I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley,
bar.
go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Yes, old boss.
Good luck.
Scrawny nag. Isn't that something you call your wife? Riding this horse is hurting my back. What are you laughing at?
They turned Joey into a mermaid.
Stop, whoa, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Post Clerk.
Hello.
Hiya.
You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm
Discouraged
very
man.
discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up in tall trees. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. Colleagues and I move around these stations, and all of us are very discouraged. We will all... Good afternoon, sir.
Ugh.
is no place for you. Look around! You ain't winning here, sucker!
I'll take all you got to give, boys.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Cheese, don't mind if I do. Invisible barriers, look, I can't even turn, what the hell? See if we can get me a better horse. I'm getting near one of them. Yo, how's it going? Just testing out the online. The really glitchy online. How are you doing? The fishing rod yet? Nope. Yeah, I'll play some Call of Duty in a bit. I just want to see what this leads me to now. Ability loadout. Painted black. Right, need Clay Davis. Just getting this first bit over so I don't have to do it again if I come online. There we go. Master's done. Right, I'll switch over to COD. Just give me a second and I'll switch over.